Welcome back to episode 12 of the Micro Vlogcast. We've been on a journey down what we're calling the energy management path. We've discussed using energy less, using it smarter, and now that we've completed both of those items, we're going to start creating our own energy. That's right, on-site generation. Boys.
And it's not just going to be Ryan's natural high energy.
Yeah. No, exactly. Nor will it be his raw meat infused diet that's creating energy. We're talking about creating energy on-site. Let's talk a little bit about on-site solar and some of the advancements we've seen there, and maybe some trends that we're seeing in different states. Rye, what are you most intrigued about as it relates to the on-site solar sort of landscape for commercial building operators?
I think the biggest thing right now is the actual upfront costs of the panels themselves. The upfront cost, and then it's almost there, not quite, but the storage aspect of things. As we're generating more, we may not need to use it at the time it's being generated. So being able to really store that and use it later is a big key to the on-site aspect of generation. I guess kind of going back a little bit though, just the fact that now we've reduced everything, we can also properly size these solar or other on-site generation aspects for the building, because we know we're pretty much dialed in, we're using less energy, everything that's there is kind of dialed in, working the right way. So now it makes more sense to kind of look and size that solar array that we're going to throw in the field, throw on the roof, whatever that looks like.
And that makes me think of another good reason to sort of have this at the end of the path after we've used energy, used less and used it smarter, is properly sizing, because there's net metering laws that differ across each state. Each jurisdiction can have different rules with the utility on how much you're able to send back versus how much you're able to sell back. So paying attention to all those things are important as we're sizing out systems. Jim, what about you?
As a part-time cynic, I'll mention a project that we commissioned back about 1.5 years ago on the Lake Michigan shoreline, pretty much, or very near. So pretty cloudy, local climate. They put, I think, 15,000 square foot of solar panels on a fire station, which I was doubtful about whether, in fact, it would work well. And so I went back and talked to the fire chief a number of months after, and this was in the wintertime when it's a lot cloudy in Michigan, and they were generating plenty of energy with those panels, and in fact, their electric bill was pretty close to zero. So, and that's a 24-hour occupied facility in at least portion of the building. So the effectiveness of panels has increased, the cost point has improved dramatically, and so I'm much more a believer than I ever was.
Good deal. And here we sit on a sunny day here at Foresight's offices, and our power generating these cameras is coming from solar panels. So we're practicing what we preach, even in the midst of cynicism. Thanks, everybody.
Good job.
Well done.
There we go. We did it.
Ryan, you are an atypical engineer. Good job.
Thanks.
That was great.